Hello, welcome to the Wroughton Primary Federation. My name's Andrew Wilson and I'm the Executive Head Teacher. That means that I oversee your child's journey from starting with us at Wroughton Infant School and transferring hopefully to Wroughton Junior School all the way up through till when they are 10 or 11 years old at the end of Year 6. Each of our schools has its own head of school, who is your day-to-day point of contact, and you'll meet Mrs. Keeping in a moment when she introduces herself on this video. So for me, it is just a huge welcome. We are thrilled that you have chosen us as the school of choice for your child, and we very much look forward to working with you and your children and your family over the coming years. And we really want this to be a strong relationship between you and the school. Take care, and I will see you soon.
Hi, my name is Miss Keeping. I am the head of school at the Infants. I would like to welcome you all to the school and look forward to meeting you all in the coming months. Starting school is an exciting time for children, but some may initially feel a little anxious. This is why it is important that we give you as much information about the school so you can reassure and support your child with the transition into school life. We can't meet in person for now, however, we have put together a short induction presentation to give you all the information you need about our school, what your child will need each day, the transition plans to set your child, and ideas on how to prepare your child for school. Firstly, I would like to introduce you to the Early Years team. We have Mr. Wroughton, who is one of our teachers and Early Years leaders, Mrs. Clear and Mrs. D'Souza are reception teachers. All three teachers have many years' experience and are experts at transitioning young children into school. I will pass you over to them to start the presentation.
Firstly, I would like to discuss the induction process. We are in the process of contacting the two main preschools that come to our school, TikTok and Wroughton Preschool, where we have been speaking to the preschool leaders about your children's individual needs. We will be phoning the other preschools to speak to leaders to discuss the children. We are hoping to have the stay and play sessions in the summer term where the children will come in small groups and get to spend an hour in the classroom they will be in September with their teacher and TA. During the summer term, we have the virtual home visits, which we will explain in a moment. In September, we will provide a literacy and numeracy workshop where we will talk to you about how we teach the areas of learning. At Wroughton Infant School, we have a staggered start. So the summer term, we will have stay and play sessions, dates to be confirmed. Week 1, which is week beginning Thursday, the 3rd of September, half the class will come in the morning, 9 till 11:30, and the other half will come in the afternoons, 12:30 until 3. Week 2, week commencing Monday, the 7th of September. Again, it's half the class in the morning, half the class in the afternoon, but all children stay for lunch. Week 3, week commencing Monday the 14th of September, all children attend school full-time, 8:50 until 3 o'clock. Week 4, week beginning Monday the 21st of September, we will provide you with workshops. We know that some children may attend preschool full-time, but we find this staggered start is very beneficial to both the children and to us. It means that we as teachers get to spend quality time with your child at the beginning, which really helps us to get to know your child and to make them feel settled and secure in their new environment. For the past few years, we have introduced home visits as an important part of our induction process. It gives us the opportunity to chat with parents and see the children in their own environment. This year, we will have virtual home visits and will contact you individually to arrange a date and time in July. We hope that this will benefit you and your child. We can get to know the child and we can answer your questions. So at Wroughton Infant School, our uniform is a blue jumper, white or blue polo shirt, black or grey trousers and black Velcro shoes. It's really important that the children have shoes that they are able to put on and do up themselves. Uniform is the same for the girls. Again, they can wear trousers if they wish to. Our PE kit is black shorts, a house blue t-shirt, and a house blue hoodie if required. And every child will need a PE kit which is named and a book bag, and it's really important that it's a book bag and not a rucksack, as it will go into their tray. All information about uniforms is on the school website.
So, preparing your child for school. We are not expecting your child to come into school in September being able to read and write. That is our job. However, before your child starts school in September, it would be really helpful if you could help them grow in confidence and independence. We would love it if you can work on sitting and listening to a story, recognizing their own name, recognizing their coat. It is difficult if all 30 do not recognize it and nobody claims it. Putting their coat on by themselves, again, 30 children needing help takes a long time. Zipping or buttoning if possible. This will also help with their fine motor skills. Putting their shoes on, getting dressed and undressed on their own, as they will need to do this independently for PE after the October half term. As you can imagine, it is a lengthy process if all 30 children need help. They need to be independent as possible using the toilets and urinals. They need to be able to manage and use cutlery, opening lids and packages. Again, this is a good fine motor skills activity for them. What will your child need each day in school? They will need a named book bag, a named water bottle, a named correct uniform, a named PE kit, named wellies, named clothes if needed, and anything else that you send into school, please make sure it's named.
Our curriculum carries on from the curriculum the children have already been looking at preschool. At the beginning of the year, we will mainly be focusing on the prime areas of learning, as these underpin their ability to learn in the other areas. The prime areas are personal, social and emotional development, physical development and communication and language. Once the children have developed these skills, we can teach them specific areas of learning: literacy, mathematics, understanding the world, expressive arts and design.
So, the importance of play. When your child comes home from school and you ask them what they have done today, they will probably say nothing or that they just played. So we just wanted to emphasize the importance of play. Play develops all these things: a child's fine and gross motor skills, a fine motor skill is small movements. In the classroom, when a child plays with Play-Doh or threads beads, they are strengthening their muscles in their hands and developing their fine motor skills, which in turn then helps them grasp small objects, turn a page in a book, fasten clothes, cutting skills, and holding a pencil correctly and forming letters correctly to help them write. Gross motor skills are larger movements such as waving. A child will learn gross motor skills before fine motor skills. Gross motor skills requires proper coordination and function of the muscles. To develop gross motor skills, the children will play on scooters, bikes, catch balls, climbing in den areas, and so on. Cognitive development. This is the construction of thought processes, including remembering, problem solving, and decision making. It refers to how a child perceives things and gains understanding of the world. For example, in the classroom, when a child is playing in the role play area, which could be a shop, they are transferring their own knowledge of a shop into their play. We then develop this by introducing a shopping list and then buying the items. Social skills. Through play, children learn vital social skills for life, such as sharing, turn-taking, leadership skills, and so on, as well as communication skills and questioning skills. Emotional skills. Through play, children learn to deal with their feelings and other children's feelings. For example, how does a child cope with another child not sharing? We help children resolve problems without conflicts. So they're not just playing, they are also learning the life skills they will need to be successful.
Children will learn in a well-structured and stimulating environment. All our reception classes have indoor and outdoor environments, and our outdoor environments reflect our indoor environments too, with lots of areas for writing, roleplay, creative, construction, maths, small world, fine motor skills and investigation. Throughout all our classrooms in reception, we have opportunities to promote maths, reading and writing opportunities in meaningful contexts. So there's always paper, clipboards, post-its, pencils, pens and chalk available for the children, because during their play they might want to write shopping lists, create wanted posters, write stories, write about what they've made in the creative area and the construction area. With reading, we might give them simple instructions to make things in the creative area or even the construction area. And maths is also promoted, where children have a go at writing numbers, counting objects and matching it to the digit, size ordering, lots of lovely opportunities to support them in their play. Here are some photos of our learning environment. You can see we've got two types of role play areas. We've got more of a set role play area and a deconstructed role play area. Both have been fantastic and the children have loved them. They are both set currently to dinosaurs and the children have been able to create their stories and things that they've learnt in these areas. You will also see that we have a creative area which has a range of resources available at all times to allow them to independently choose the materials they would like to use and what they would like to make. They are encouraged to put the materials away appropriately after use, so you might even see their bedrooms getting tidier. We are very lucky in our school to have access to a den area. In this area we work on team building skills through building challenges. This area also helps with the children's physical development because we allow them to climb trees and explore freely in the safe boundaries. Towards the end of the year, the children will also be able to participate in forest school activities outside of school in a local copse.
Many children come to school with different medical needs. If your child has a medical condition which requires daily administration of medication, then they will need a care plan. A care plan is where the school nurse will meet with parents and school to create a written document outlining the agreed support the child will need. If you think your child may need a care plan, please email the school and we can contact the school nurse. If your child is asthmatic, they will need to keep an inhaler in school. Often parents will ask the GP for an extra inhaler to keep in school for ease. In June, you will receive an induction pack through your door. In your pack, there is a booklet explaining the information we have discussed in this video today. And there will also be a letter explaining your child's allocated class, class teacher and house. There are various forms for you to read, fill in and return to school. The forms which need to be returned to school are the Intimate Care Parent Agreed form, which allows staff to assist your child if needed with toileting, dressing and undressing and first aid. And also a pupil acceptable user agreement for children and parents to sign to say you agree with our computers and technology safety rules. Alongside this is a homeschool agreement form. There is also a breakfast club form if you are planning to drop your child off early to breakfast club, which opens from 8 AM every day. These two forms are asking for pupil information such as medical and dietary needs and contact details. Please can you put 2 contacts down for staff so we can ring you if your child is ill. The last letter in the pack, which is yellow, is a pupil premium letter. Many families may be entitled to pupil premium funding. If your child is eligible, then extra funding is given to schools from the local authority. This will be paid directly to school. There are many benefits this additional funding can bring for children and the school, as it can help with paying for trips, free school meals, buying more resources and supporting teaching and learning. On the form, it explains who and how can apply, and it asks parents to click on the link and apply online. Please can I urge you all to register and apply. If you have any questions about the forms in the induction pack or the presentation, please email the school. Email addresses are on this video and on our website. Over the coming months, we will continue to keep in contact with you and will keep you informed with any changes during these unusual circumstances. I hope you have found this presentation useful and will look forward to working with you in the future. Bye for now.